Hello and welcome back as we continue with our introduction to ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. If you like this channel and want to help us out, please hit the subscribe button. Today, we are going to continue with the three S's. Yes, indeed, ancient Egyptian has three S's. Now, the first S is what's called the door bolt or flat S. Now, to draw the flat S, you draw a short horizontal line, two ovals at a slight angle, and then complete the door bolt with a second horizontal line. And it is supposed to represent a door bolt, a sliding bolt that keeps the door closed. Now, this is an unusual letter because the pronunciation has changed in the history of ancient Egypt. During the Old Kingdom, during the phase of Egyptian we discussed, which was Old Egyptian, it was actually the letter Z or Z, and it was pronounced Z as in zoo. But in Middle Egyptian, the pronunciation of this consonant shifts to become an S, a sibilant S, as in snake. So the way you transliterate it is going to depend on which language you're talking about, Old Egyptian or Middle Egyptian or later. Since we're doing basically Middle Egyptian here, we're going to keep transliterating it as an S. Now, the second S is a tall S. First S was a flat S, now we've got a tall S. And it uses a character that's shaped like a folded cloth. To draw this letter, draw a long vertical line round the top and draw a shorter vertical line downward. This, like many other characters, is best drawn as one line. Now, the transliteration for the tall S is different from in Old and Middle Egyptian, but its pronunciation is the same. In both Old and Middle Egyptian, the tall S is pronounced like a sibilant S, as in snake. But for Old Egyptian, we generally transliterate it as an S with an acute accent. But for Middle Egyptian and later, we just transliterate it as the letter S. And it's important to note that once we get into Middle Egyptian here, the flat S and the tall S are for all intents and purposes the same letter. They're only different in Old Egyptian. Now, our third S is not like the first two S's. It's actually a Sheen. Now, if you know any Hebrew, the letter Sheen should be very familiar. It's a sh sound. It's an SH. And in Middle Egyptian, this is represented by the letter which is drawn like a pool of water. So the drawing of this character is really pretty simple. All you do is draw a long, flat rectangle, and you're done. It's almost as easy as the letter P. Now, the transliteration for the Sheen character is like a letter S, but with a caron mark over it. And that looks like kind of like a flattened V. And it's pronounced as that sh sound, that sh shake, a show. So that covers the three S's. If you find this video helpful and want to help this channel, please hit that subscribe button, and thank you for watching. See you next time.